Hello everybody and welcome to game 2 between Thu and acam? Acorn? I'm just kidding. Anyway, oh man, game 1 was a hell of a game, wasn't it? I picked these games. These games are played for between all the best pros in China. So, and Chinese is a better Warcraft 3 nation than Korea. I said it. Yeah, I said it. Because Lin and Moon were both went to StarCraft 2, therefore leaving China to be the best Warcraft 3 game nation on Earth. Although you can argue that China has been the best Warcraft 3 game nation on Earth for a while, until last year, Remind won WCG. Anyway, WCG 2001, Chinese regional qualifier, round of 16, Thu versus acam. Thu is going to be the purple human at the 8 o'clock on Twisted Meadows. And what is he doing? Is Meadows going for another altar? Tavern build. This is gonna be good. Let's hope this is gonna be another Dark Ranger gets owned by Mountain King. Although humans normally go for Archmage on this map first, so the Dark Ranger can get some kind of a buffer there. But until the second hero Mountain King comes out, the Dark Ranger can get some map control. There's the altar, and Thu's gonna scout. Let's see, he's looking for Ancient War. It's not here, so where is it? I think he saw the late altar, so he knows this is a tavern build, but he didn't find the Ancient War, so he's gonna scout around his merc camp. Normally, when Night Elf merc creeps with the Ancient War, he's gonna try to find his merc camp. He didn't see it. Is he gonna steal a creep? Oh, this is a trick you can do. I didn't know that. You can, oh, very nicely done. You can use a peasant to harvest lumber right there. Maybe attacking that tree. I don't know what the peasant's doing, but you can station that peasant there for a long time. Thu is going to creep. Where is he going? No, you don't normally creep the proxy. Human normally creep the proxy Goblin Lab on the next to the spawn, but it looks like he's not going to do it. He's gonna creep the orange camp over here. This is an orc creeping pattern, to be honest. Orc will always do this at the beginning of the game because that's one of the better creep patterns you can have as an orc. Yeah, that peasant's attacking that tree. I don't think that peasant's harvesting any lumber. And it looks like Thu is going. Oh, wait a second. And what is that peasant doing? Maybe there's a trick you can do. A Beastmaster is going to be the first hero of choice for acam, and acam is going to creep this 4 o'clock, probably plan an Ancient War Tree of Life down right away. This is being the theme of Chinese human versus Chinese Night Elf. The Chinese human is going to fast expand, doesn't matter what Night Elf does. And let's see what Night Elf is going to anticipate a fast expand from Thu and counter expand. So Beastmaster is going to grab a pendant of mana, a really good item out of this camp, as good as it gets, I think. A Creep Jack from the Mountain King. That was pretty good. But the Mountain King is going to kill another archer here with a Footman. A Footman is going to try to kill a Quill Beast. I don't think that's going to work. Mountain King, oh god, Mountain King is going to try to kill the Quill Beast. Quill Beast is going to expire though. Quill Beast is going to, I don't know if that Quill Beast expired or killed. I think it was killed. The second Quill Beast is going to be focused down, and I don't think Thu wants to waste another boat on the Quill Beast. But looks like Mountain King is going to be here, try to probably block the Tree of Life from Planet. And Footmen are going to kill Archer, gets bashed and boated, and second Archer gets bashed again. Oh, some lucky bashes from Thu. Thu is going to get a third bash in 5 attacks, level 1 bash, and the Footman is going to block the path of the Beastmaster, so Mountain King can get away clean. I'm sorry about that. Oh boy, oh god, the game is so epic it gave me code. Anyway, that's not a good thing. Anyway, human is going to sell his TP. Oh Jesus, oh boy, there's only one reason human sells the TP right now. He's either going to expand, well, 2 reasons: expand, or he's going to go for Tier 1 Tower Rush. In this case, probably expanding, because Tier 1 Tower Rush 9 out of 10 times requires an Archmage, and the other 1 out of 10 times requires a Beastmaster or Tinker. So you don't Tier 1 Tower Rush with the Mountain King. And these mercs, I think Thu pulled these mercs from that merc camp on the Night Elf side, so he can use these mercs for just to guard, maybe guard this expansion creep, and then put on pressure with it. Man King's gonna hit level 3 after this camp. I want to see the item is gonna be another boost of speed. Let's see if the Man King hold on to that boost of speed until the second hero comes out. Probably a panda, maybe a blood mage. Your guess is as good as mine. And expansion is on the way. We're gonna see Tree of Life, Igni Planet, and the Asian War right there to defend it. And some Huntresses has to be pumped out, I think. Here's the first Huntress. Yeah, the observer pointed out you can put the Asian War, a Tree of Life right there to getting avoid, say, being shelled by tanks or something. But the acam decided not to do it. Anyway, Thu is going to probably go to the Thu's Man King is heading to the 4 o'clock, and Thu is going to play an expansion as well at the 10 o'clock, using mercs and footmen to hold this expansion while using the Man King to harass. It's funny how all 3 Chinese humans has 3 completely different playing styles. Sky is so aggressive with everything, with units, mercs, and heroes, and Thu just aggressive with hero, and Invi just aggressive with towers. I don't see how you're gonna be aggressive with towers, but anyway, Man King is gonna see the expansion. He's not gonna try what Sky did. He's gonna try to cancel it with everything he has. He's going to staff out of there after doing some scouting. I really like what he did. He sold the boots. I sold the second boots that was dropped, so that was good. And the footmen are going to kill a wisp. That's funny. All the 5 footmen, and 2 mercs are going to kill a wisp. And this Asian War is badly damaged. I think these troops are more than enough to take that down. And Night Elf knows where the Man King is, at least, and where the human army is. So let's see what Night Elf is probably creeping somewhere else at the 1 o'clock, perhaps. And Thu, oh god, Thu is going to try to chase down these wisps. Anyway, so Night Elf probably started tier 2 tech already, but I haven't seen any visual evidence. Although I think tier human has started tier 2 as well, and human probably go for. No, 2 mercs are being pulled, so Night Elf is going to put some pressure while attacking the back. Human's going to try to creep the 7 o'clock. Is he going to counter expand? He's going to expand a 3rd time. That's going to be funny. There, down goes 1 ogre, and there's a tower over here at the 10 o'clock. That's funny. As first tower is completed, second tower is on the way. So Thu is going to be facing a lot of pressure. Thu is going to try to get some counter tower in his zone, while probably expand over here, or he's going to pull back. He's going to need militia over at the 10 o'clock before he's going to expand over here. And still stay in tier 1. I don't know what Thu has planned. And normally something like this happens, you can always counter attack Night Elf expansion at the 4 o'clock. So counter tower over there and then playing expansion over there. And I don't think Thu wants to do that. He's going to probably come over here and reinforce this. A lot of peasants repairing that tower though. He's going to come over here and reinforce this position. And where is he? There we go. Minimap is a bunch of white dots are on over here. Man King is gonna be mana drained by the Beastmaster, because the Beastmaster had a couple potion of a staff of mana stealing. I think that's what they're called. Anyway, Thu is going to pour some mercs of his own, get some militia over here, so that's going to be enough to defend against this whole thing. But the towers has to be dealt with after the troops. Militia is going to be probably running out of time, so they're going to have to go back to work. Oh god, nice surround on the Ogre Mauler. Ogre Mauler is going to be killed, I think. Yeah, the Ogre Mauler isn't going anywhere. Although Thu did lose a peasant and a footman try to kill that Ogre Mauler. And this 1 footman is going to be killed. Beastmaster, he's level 4, I think. There's a mini Chimera. There we go. Oh god, a mini Chimera is in the air, and that's going to be the death of almost all footmen. Where did Beastmaster get all these mana? I had no idea. Maybe, I know he had 2 staff for mana stealing, but still, where did he get all these mana? Well, at level 4, he has some mana in the bank. Maybe he's saved all his mana until he's trying to do this. Anyway, the Thu is going to mass repair that tower. I don't think that tower is going to go up. And the mini Chimera in the air is going to be enough to carry these peasants pretty quick. And towers are going to take additional damage from the magic attack because it's a light armor, heavy armored. Man King is going to try to focus down a Quill Beast. I don't think that's going to work. Not going to work, but I don't think that's a good idea. You gotta bolt that Huntress and surround her, but it looks like Cthulhu is going to focus down a tower more than anything. He's going to kill that tower. Level 4 Man King is on the ground. Beastmaster is going to have to get out of there because you don't want to... there we go, that's what I was talking about. Surround that Huntress and kill it, and then Beastmaster is going to have nothing left except his little lonely dick. I can't believe I just said that. Like nonchalant, in a nonchalant way. Beastmaster is going to be potent again. Let's see if Beastmaster is going to use the TP. TP. Boat. Oh god. Don't block your Man King, buddy. Damn, the militia blocked the Man King. So Beastmaster got away. Some Mud Golems being pulled. So the Mud Golems will be able to slow down the Man King advance. But more pressure is being put on the 10 o'clock. Let's see, more militia is going to be on the way to kill this tower. Man King is here to do additional damage. Let's see what he's going to focus down the low HP Huntress. And the Beastmaster is better off there. Oh, Jesus. Beastmaster, don't be stupid. I know you see Man King doesn't have any mana, but still, why do you risk... okay, whatever. I think you can need all the damage output you can get. Meadows been sitting on 2 bases, pretty happy this entire time without getting any harassment at his end. So he's gonna get 2 lords pumping out bears non-stop for the rest of the game. After finishing off this, he's gonna have to worry about bears and dryads. Started tier 2 attack already because he knows he's behind. He's gonna have to get a workshop blacksmith here just to open up the workshop tech option, what I call it. And the Arcane Tower is going to be focused down by everything Night Elf has, and Thu is going to mass repair it one more time. Man King shows up, and after seeing that his Arcane Tower died, he's going to try to pick off a Merc. Where's a Beastmaster? And Beastmaster probably in the base healing, and there's one Merc is being surrounded by a bunch of angry peasants. This is what you get for killing my tower. And that Merc is going to be killed by peasants, so that's kind of sad. And it looks like Huntress is going to be fighting against a level 5 Man King now. Oh lord. Lordy lord. Man Kings are going to be raising all kinds of havoc here against the Dryads. I'm sorry, Huntresses, because the mini Chimera, that Hawk, also does a splash damage around the unit he's attacking. And Man King is a melee unit, so the Huntresses are going to be damaged by the mini Hawk more than anything. Another shop is being planted at the 10 o'clock just to get some additional support. Maybe tier 3 is up. Yeah, tier 2, I'm sorry. Tier 2 is out for Thu, so Thu can get some ivory towers over here. Wait a minute. I swear tier 2 is out. I thought Thu had a potion of healing on the Man King. I could have swear I saw the potion of healing. It looks like Night Elf is going to divert his attention to the main, while the entire Thu's army over here at the 10 o'clock. Night Elf, no, actually Night Elf is going to back off. Tier 3 attack is on the way. 2 lords are planted. You are going to see 2 lords, bears, and dryads build. This is going to be pretty hard for Thu to defend off. He better get a level 3 blood mage quick, or even a level 3 archmage will do at this point of the game. Do some blizzard against dryads and bears. Anyway, that Mud Golem is not long for life. Down goes one, and Thu's gonna find where Night Elf is creeping. Night Elf is gonna probably lose some units over here if he doesn't lose the Beastmaster. Beastmaster was forced to pop the Score of Healing just to keep all the units alive a little longer. Beastmaster has a potion of vulnerability though. I don't know if Beastmaster wants to pop that right now, but Thu gets outnumbered like 2 to 1 almost. Look at this. Huntress is fighting against footmen and a bunch of summon units in the air and on the ground. So Thu is getting outnumbered 2 to 1. But Man King is at level 6, so you don't want to mess with that. And the Man King is gonna try to kill a Dryad. One of the Thu's Ogre Mauler gets blocked behind that Merc camp, so that Ogre Mauler is gonna be killed. But the Man King at level 6 is pretty hardcore. And Ogre Mauler is gonna be killed. It's just a matter of how much damage the Man King is gonna tank. The Man King has a TP, so the TP will keep the Man King safe for the time being. And it looks like Mountain King popped the Curdy potion and the potion of regeneration, score regeneration, and he's going to be just fine at level 6. I think it's a time for the second hero. Thu is going straight to tier 3 though. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe the only thing I can think of is mass air. Besides tanks, I don't think it's too late for tanks. I think so. This is going to be a mass air build. Oh god, Beastmaster, don't get surrounded. Oh man, he should have surrounded Beastmaster and forced him to use a potion of a greater amount of potion of invulnerability, one of the two. And all the peasants being evacuated out of that 10 o'clock. I don't know what that's supposed to be, because Thu has pretty good stronghold over here. Has pretty good army composition, unless that's something I don't see. Beastmaster is at level 6. Remember, we just remember seeing him doing the ultimate. Mountain King needs to be careful though. Mountain King just used his TP, so he can't afford to stick around a little longer. And good thing there's no dryads, so he can move around freely. Second hero still. Oh, a boat was dodged by the TP, so that was pretty ghosted right there. Second hero still nowhere to be found by Thu. Thu is still trying to hold with nothing but footmen. Tier 3 is on the way. Mass air. Oh god, there we go. That's a lot of freaking towers by Thu at the 7 o'clock. That's what he spent all his money on instead of getting units. So Thu is gonna probably get 3 factories and pump out tanks non-stop. That's an old school build from WE team. I think Efi and Sky made this pretty popular against Night Elf, and Night Elf needs to get a lot of bears to counter this. Night Elf is going to converge to the 7 o'clock. Did he scout the 7 o'clock? I really doubt it. More peasants being made, and no tier 3 units whatsoever. So I wonder why through getting tier 3, not even a second hero. Is he going to do this with nothing but a Mountain King and a footman? There's no way. More towers being planted. It looks like Thu is going to play a game of risk. He's going to claim this territory for himself. And the Mountain King is going to be attacked by everybody. Killed Ogre Mauler hits level 7. He's going to TP out of. Use the saboteur teleportation to get out of there. Thu is making nothing but footman. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Is he trying to screw around with Night Elf? I really don't know. And looks like Beastmaster is in position to do his ultimate over here, but the Mountain King isn't by himself. He's enough to do a boat to stop that ultimate from casting. More towers are gonna be planted, and Mountain King's in trouble again. There's a boat to kill Merc. Mountain King is gonna have to back off. Shots being killed. Where's your tier 3 units through? A second hero is on the way, I think. It has to be a blunt mage, there's no other choice. You can at least do some banishing just to save some damage output from the bears. And Mountain Kings are going to be semi-surrounded to this one little point, and ultimate is being casted. I think it was cancelled. No, it wasn't cancelled. So the Beastmaster ultimate is going to raise all kinds of havoc in the back of human base. Mountain Kings are going to try to get away. Bears are going to be in pursuit, and although bears gave up the pursuit for some reason, Mountain King, Paladin, heal the Mountain King. Oh my god. Oh man, but the Mountain King's still in trouble. Let's see a pass the staff of preservation. No, Mountain King could have passed the staff of sanctuary to the Paladin, and Paladin can staff him, but although I wouldn't save him a lot of damage because he would have been staffed right next to where he was, and the bears would still be plowing him down. And Thu is going to abandon his main. Looks like he's going to exit those to the 7 o'clock, and he's going to give up his tier 3 tech. If Thu is abandoning his main, I'm looking forward to see a tier 2 tech from one of these town halls. Altar is going to be power built by 5 peasants. Thu has some money left in the bank, but not enough lumber. And Night Elf is going straight to the 8 o'clock for the 10 o'clock for the kill. Mountain King was hired out of the tavern. That's why he has no wood left. And let's see how Thu is going to defend against this with nothing but 3 towers and a half-dead Mountain King. That's a lot of bears you have to deal with, and a level 6 hero. Night Elf is going to get a mini Chimera. Is he going to? Oh god, is he going to? at least he can plow through these towers, and the Mountain King are going to make this interesting. And you never know what the Mountain King is going to do, especially in Thu's hands. And Mountain King is going to try to do some meat shielding. Yeah, Thu's going to GG. All right, hope you guys enjoyed game 2. I can't believe that Thu lost to this guy, but yeah, see you guys in game 3.